Do you have, I know that a lot of places have volunteer appreciation programs. Does the Caledonia Fair have such a thing where you might have an appreciation program?
We don't really have a lot of that as such. Well, we have subtle ways that we do it. I think we have, if you're a volunteer and not a member of the fair board, usually whoever you're volunteering with will go out of their way to make you feel welcome, make you feel appreciated, make sure you have something to eat, things like that.
Right.
So we do that kind of thing. And then we have, for those who are fair members, we have a barbecue and we have a banquet throughout the year, and we have special recognitions and special awards that will happen from time to time. And we kind of go that way, but I think one of the keys in ours, like an awful lot of other volunteer organizations, is if you make it that, if you can become almost like a really interesting, frequently dysfunctional but still fun family, because it's when we are together like a family. Any volunteer organization is going to engage in conflict periodically, and you're going to have highs and you're going to have lows. But if you have almost a family dynamic between you, you can weather those storms, I think, a lot better.
Actually, when I was talking with someone from with Vicky from the fair, she talked about the Caledonia Fair had weathered quite a few storms, and she also talked about the importance. She was very adamant about not cutting programs at the fair. With financial struggles and financial times, money's not always available to provide the extra programming. And she said it was all about giving a quality experience to the visitors. I don't know if you have anything you want to talk about.
Oh no, she's absolutely right, because in the years when everything goes absolutely wrong, and anyone who does any kind of event, festival, or organization will know what this is like. You are reliant on your base. Will always be a base of people who have enough of an emotional connection to you or some sort of a community investment that they will support you regardless. In fact, sometimes if you have a year like that where everything goes wrong, they may not have planned to show up, but they will because they know you need them. And we owe them when they get there. We owe them not a second-rate show. We owe the family that thought they'd risk it and wound up in a downpour after driving for 45 minutes from Burlington or something like that to come out to see us in Caledonia. We owe them to still run what they came for. It's just like at 3 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon when people are getting tired and thinking about going home. You can't pack up, even if it's crap. People have come here and you owe them what they came for. And they came to experience everything you promised. So you better still put on the show. And after a while, quite honestly, even if it's just for us to enjoy, right?
Right.
Because there's nothing worse than getting everyone kind of, when things are going lousy, when am I going home, right? And we got to keep our energy and the energy of our volunteers up.
Too often we go to a festival where they choose to run it on 2 days rather than one. And the second day is lackluster. It's like they don't want to be there. They're all looking at their watches. They're all not. If the sales aren't going well for a vendor, they start to get pouty. And so you really have to, evaluate why are you there and what are you going to provide. And